Hello everybody, Sky here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a quick little showcase of my custom GRIM-FOXY. Forgot what his name was for a second there. But yeah, so this is actually just a repaint of the Funko figure, and I'll be giving you guys a little side-by-side in just a second, but first, I have merch now, or at least more merch now, more custom merch now. Specifically, this sticker of my Springtrap cosplay and my Purple Guy cosplay from my Darkest Desires music video. So we got this design, pretty awesome. It also comes as a shirt. It's pretty cool. Top link in the description if you guys want to get your own. And there's some other merch designs on there as well that are not Five Nights at Freddy's related. But this is a Fnaf video, so I figured I'd plug the Fnaf merch for this one. What are you doing on the floor? There we go, that's better. Here's a quick little side-by-side for the before and after. As you can see, the before, I guess for like, I'm not exactly sure why they did it this way, but they made them like a clear plastic, even though the actual character design is more like they glow from the inside rather than it just being clear or like shiny all the way through, which I guess kind of makes sense for a toy purpose, but since I wanted to make a more accurate version of the character, I decided to basically do a repaint, and then I'm gonna try my best to enhance it with VFX whenever I use this guy for whatever sort of projects I have in mind. Another thing I did is I actually hollowed out part of his head. So where his mouth is, you can see that I actually cut the teeth out individually, and it's kind of hard to see on camera, but I also cut out the like individual spaces between his nose on his muzzle, I think is what it's called, and then also his eye I cut out. But other than that, the only other thing I have changed besides the paint job is the little shoulder spikes. I kind of tilted them more downward, and then I kind of chopped them to be a little bit more rigid and pointy. So I just think it looks a little bit better accuracy wise. And yeah, so here is a close-up of that face. As you can see, I personally think it looks way better than the bright orange head. You can see that his mouth is indeed cut out now, and then on his nostrils as well, I cut the individual sections out as well. And then also his eye hole there, you can see into his head. And yeah, so pretty happy with how he turned out. Wasn't too difficult to paint, mainly just because like he's pretty much a solid color, and then he just has the glowy bits. And yeah, so rest of him looks pretty standard. There is a color difference. His torso is like a really dark red, and then his pants are like a really dark brown. So I saw some people where they made these like the same color, but they're actually supposed to be different colors, so that's what I went with. And then his legs as well are just kind of more dirty and have a dark wash on them so that they look a little bit more realistic, I suppose. And then he does have holes on his thighs, but from all the photos I could find, the glow part kind of stops right here, so I just went ahead and filled those in with black as well. And then same for his little hook here, I put a dark wash on it so that it looks a little bit more intimidating. And I know you all are curious, so I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys this. This is how he looks without VFX, and here he is with VFX. Oh no, he is on fire. Oh, I hope this looks good. Oh. So if I ever use him in a video project, I'm gonna stop motion animate him and do something similar to that effect you just saw, so that you can kind of get the general idea of him, because it's kind of hard to make like a figure or a figurine that's on fire and have it look good consistently. So that part I'm just going to be adding in like post-editing sort of stuff with like VFX, like you just saw. And yeah, last thing I want to show you guys is a little size comparison, or like comparison in general with some of my other figures. So first we got my custom repaint of Dreadbear. I got a video on him if you are curious. Pretty cool looking, right? Here he is with another custom figure of mine. This is more of one I built from scratch. This is my Burn Trap figurine. This guy I built out of a Modibot. Not sponsored today. And then the other one I wanted to show you guys was my Staff Bot. So that is pretty much how he looks with all of them. And for whatever reason, when I go to actually use any of these guys in my projects, obviously, since I'll be filming them separately on a green screen and stuff, I can scale up like Dreadbear, so he's like the biggest out of all of them, or I can make Burn Trap shorter by shrinking him down in post and so on. So it doesn't necessarily matter if they're like not quite size accurate in real life, because all I need is the figure to be decent and posable, and then I can do whatever I want with them in my editing software. So yeah, alrighty guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really fun to do a quick little paint job on this figurine, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. Also, don't forget, I have new merch in the description down below. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye now.